For the third time, here we go. Excuse me.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan
This
State
is our third
Spartans.
restart. Our third game, right? All three of them have been raining. But they're just set. It's not random.
Taking on a team from the ACC, the Michigan State Spartans. 48 Sports College Football.
Damn, this shit's clogged.
And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. At the 35, he's got room.
Hey, Davy Jones.
Run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Let's go.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to get it himself.
Oh my gosh.
Man, so frustrating.
Superman dive.
So
Crazy work.
It looks like pass. He pulls it down, he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage. And the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big times.
Oh, man.
He's coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating, like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he feels that
I didn't have anybody.
It burns him up. Another sack.
Maybe had circle if I threw it right when he cut.
Trying to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. No.
Oh my God. We had the wind and everything. What the fuck is that?
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. They'll try the run.
It's always my fault.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duckett. They could run guys over, but once they got in the second level, they could take it the distance. This guy has skills like that.
Right back to the well.
You gotta hit his
He'll
ass.
find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground with the back.
Come on, 7. In there. Holla.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense.
Holla, holla.
5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. And he got enough
Damn.
for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Looking for space. It's Frazier.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting who was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. And the Spartans will keep this drive going.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left.
Come on, son.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it
The
with
counter.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
All right, man. Let's get some points.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The run from the shotgun.
The fuck?
And the Golden Eagles get enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Moving away from pressure. He'll fire to his right.
Good throw.
Big play on the outside. What a
Skate.
job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, had him.
Pressure coming. Trying to
Oh, I
make
didn't
magic
throw
with
it.
his feet. And they swarm him under.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
2nd down coming up. And off
What the fuck kind of shit is that, dude?
Run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Skeet, good fucking catch, Skeet.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him.
Skeeter.
And he's down at the 20. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right.
You gotta hit him in stride right there, man. Fuck.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Give me a block. Let's go. Great fucking run.
That's why this quarterback is such a big weapon, guys, because in this area of the field, they can call these design QB runs, get the extra blocker at the point of attack, and go score. And they showed you that physicality there.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Fair catch, called for and made.
You gotta stop the motherfucking run, man.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quickly complete.
You see that right there?
There he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The option look.
Fumble. Of course. Of course.
Look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, the running back looking for
Bro, he gets the craziest blocks, dude.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Picks up the first down.
Let the computer just handle that one.
Vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. Into the house. Touchdown, Spartans. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
You got me.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime.
The catch, dude.
And come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. He's going to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
What a fucking catch and throw, dude.
Chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way.
I mean, I threw a high pass, so I knew he wasn't going to pick it. But damn.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen.
That's tough.
The clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Finds his man in the middle.
Get in there. Let's go, man. Skeet. Jaden Skeet.
Yeah, the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The defense calls
hit the wrong button.
And that's their last one of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Some misdirection with the counter. Got room at the 35. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Tripped on his own guy.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good...
Off he goes! Major gaps in that defense, and he got
bad pursuit angles.
Finally knock him down at the 41.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. The play action fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Takes a hit as he fires.
How?
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Nice job by the QB there going through his progression. He was looking somewhere else to go with the football. No one open.
What the fuck,
the big
dude?
fella, the tight end. Nobody even near him. Wide open. You're not going to see many first downs come easier than that one.
The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Discards a man.
What is good with this game?
Anyone? Got enough space. Touchdown, Sparty. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Rutgers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
Shit.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Fires to the tight end. And
First
he'll
down.
get it up
Good
to
play.
the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
The give to the back.
Go.
Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push the guy backwards and make some holes?
How about you shut the fuck up? How about that?
Play at 2nd and 10.
Stay in that fucking booth.
He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in.
Go Skeet, get him off of you.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
And off to Jones.
Come on, man.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun. Give.
Oh, the block. Oh, shit.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Fuck.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I don't don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Come on, Skeet.
And
The move.
almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Go. First down.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
81, man. You just ran up there and just blocked the air. Like, you looked right at him. What the fuck? Don't do me like that. Sucks dead.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on fourth and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Looking to the end zone.
Let's go, man.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Boston College.
Should do that clear down. Yeah.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
Get a stop, huh? Somebody make a play.
A 14-play touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They're
no.
go right back to him on first
Come
down.
on, bro. If you don't move with him in fucking motion, how do you not, like...
Get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Every time it's my fault.
45 on his way. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him. With that last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll try the running game off the right tackle.
So I'm pushing backwards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Why wouldn't you run it right there?
All the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in.
Nope.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the
Get his ass. Come on.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure.
Field goals are hard to make. He's home though, so he got it.
Is perfect. And they go back on top. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. They're trailing by 10 to Rutgers. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, Davy Jones.
They're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
Come on.
Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to pass on second down.
No.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot.
Let's fucking go, man. I threw it up to him. Go up and get it, 8-2. That's my fourth. That might be his first catch of the season.
Late in the ball game, you need a play. You throw it up to your guy, and he
Wow.
makes the play. That is execution at its best in the clutch moments. Nice throw, nice catch.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll need to be very
Do we not give up a fucking kick return right here?
Put this game in the hands of their defense.
Oh, yeah.
To salt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Now he's got to pass it, so let's go.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field.
Short.
Chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to the quarterback. He's taking a deep shot late in the
Good
game.
defense. Swat that shit out of here.
Going for the big play on second down.
Fuck
Now
you
it's
and your
third.
trick plays.
Well, you know the defense
Should have picked up on the formation. I faded.
You're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Childs.
He's out of bounds.
Quick out. He steps out of
He's
bounds, but
definitely
he's
out of
got a
bounds.
first down on the play.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Comes out throwing on first down. He wants a big play here
Pick.
late.
Picked off. Let's go. The switch stick ball game, fellas. What are you talking about?
Get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant
Where's the special shit
ends
at?
up
We
in the hands of
fucking
the
kneeling
defense, and
that
I think
shit.
that's all she wrote.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Offense getting set for first down. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go. Thought I had more yards than that. Shit. I think I ran pretty well. 88, man. Ski! I really think that catch was his only catch of the year. I haven't registered online. Nice. Good. Hope we're doing well. I've been trying to.